So good morning, I'm Gina DiNardo with the American Kennel Club, and I am pleased to introduce to the dog-loving public the two new breeds that joined the American Kennel Club as of January 1st this year. With these additions, the AKC now recognizes 192 different breeds. In order to become an AKC registered breed, you have to meet certain criteria. You have to have at least 300 or 400 dogs geographically spread out throughout the country. You have to have a national breed club that's dedicated to preserving, protecting, and promoting the breed. That club must have at least 100 members. And the dogs have to be distributed nationwide. You have to have dogs in at least 20 states. And all that, once that criteria is met, then they can become part of the AKC family. So the first breed we'd like to introduce is a duck hunting spaniel. This is the Nederlandse Kooikerhondje, and they are a very nice, mild-mannered, medium-sized breed. They're about 15 to 16 inches tall. They have great energy. They can be slightly reserved with strangers, but they're very affectionate with their families. They're presented in a natural state, meaning they don't require a lot of grooming, just a brushing once or twice a week to keep the mats away. They always come in this coloration, which is white with reddish orange patches. They're very friendly and cute, and we welcome them to the American Kennel Club. And then the next breed is the Grand Basset Griffon Vendeen, which is a GBGV, which is a relative of the PBGV that we always talk about. This is a French scent hound. They're bred to hunt hare and rabbit. They have a medium energy level, but when they're hunting, they're very active and very speedy. They come in, they're about, 15 to 18 inches tall, 40 to 45 pounds. They have a nice lifespan, about 13 to 15 years. They're very friendly. They're pack hounds, so they get along well with other dogs, and they come in this nice little scruffy coat. Doesn't require a lot of grooming, just brushing to keep it from being matted. And so we're excited to say that these breeds will be featured at our upcoming AKC Meet the Breeds event, which will be held Saturday, February 10th at Pier 92 and 94. That's in conjunction with the Westminster Kennel Club's Master Agility Championship, and over 160 different breeds of dogs and cats will be featured. We've partnered again this year with the International Cat Association, and we're thrilled to have a member director, Anthony Hutcherson from TICA, here to introduce us to the two new cat breeds that will be featured at Meet the Breeds along with all of our dogs.
Thank you so much, Gina, and all the kind folks at the American Kennel Club. There are two new breeds that will make their debut this year at the International Cat Association Championship class. The first is a new variation on one of our most beloved and popular breeds, the Bengal Cat, known as looking like a living room leopard. Breeders have been excited to create a long hair version of that to remind people of the snow leopard. So you can see that poster there. That is an example of the long hair Bengal that is now a member of TICA's championship class. And a lot of people are excited about this next kitty, who is called a Lycoy. And frequently they're called the Werewolf Cat. And so what we have is a kitty here that is the product of a natural mutation causing his hair to look a little bit different, kind of like mine. It gets a little grayer over time, and it starts out black, and as the cats get older, more and more of the white hairs come in, and less of those hairs come in, just like me. And so these are called a Lycoy. They're a native North American breed developed by a veterinarian and his wife in Tennessee. Now they're throughout the United States, South America, and even in Europe. Breeders have found them as wonderful companions who may look like a werewolf but are known as very sweet, loving companions. So you'll see these incredible Lycoys, long-haired Bengals, and over 45 other breeds of cats at Meet the Breeds, New York City, Piers 92 and 94. So come join us there.
Do you want to introduce your dog?
Sure. This is Juno. She's 9 years old. She has competed in obedience, agility, tracking, rally, and now she's doing scent work.
So what's it like to live with a GBGV?
She's very, very laid back. The level of excitement you see now is pretty typical, and she's been like that since she was a puppy. So they're a pretty calm dog. They need some exercise and like to go for walks, and they're pretty motivated by food, but really they're a pretty laid back family dog.
Okay, and you guys want to introduce your dogs?
Okay, this is Escher. He's 4 years old, and this is his son, Rhett. He's 1 year old. Shown a little bit in conformation, hoping to get into more agility.
What do they like to live with?
They need their exercise.
They need a job.
And they need a good job. You know, they work well with, do well in all the performance, agility, and other stuff.
Are they easy to train?
Very. I mean, they're quite smart. I mean, he learned to do rollover in like 3 treats.
That's awesome.
This little lady's name is Lulu. She's 1 year, 4 months old. She lives in Virginia with Patty Thomas.
And do you know what it's like to live with one of these? Yeah.
Everything they said about dogs, none of that is true for this. She loves to just relax, lay on her side, and just stare at you with these big golden eyes. So a lot less work, but it's not all, you don't get to go on walks with a Lycoy.
We always say not every breed is right for you, but there's a breed of dog or cat that's right for everyone. And do your research, learn about the breeds, make a choice that's right for you and your family. There's hundreds of different choices, and we hope people come to AKC Meet the Breeds and see over 160 different breeds of dogs and cats.